listening to the Dr. No Show on WHIT Radio.org.
Welcome to the Dr. No Show on WHITradio.org, the voice of the HCST schools. And I'm your host, Matthew, with Jennifer, Dimitri, Anhar, Ali, Derek, and Christine. By the way, past third period, we'll be selling tickets for the upcoming chorus concert in the mall area. We've been really working hard on this, folks, and we'd really appreciate your aid today. So please, if you have any money and you really want to see us or whatnot, please, after third period, show up in the mall area, buy some tickets, and have a blast. It's going to be in 2 weeks, I believe, from this to this day. So just get ready, guys. All right, and here's Jennifer with the headline news.
Thank you, Matt. Well, tensions between Obama administration and the scientific community over the Gulf oil spill, yeah, they're escalating. Yeah, that's all I have for that story.
Oh.
I didn't know how to go into detail with that one, but also the mothers of 3 Americans jailed in Iran hugged and kissed their children Thursday in an emotional first meeting since the trio was arrested in July for spying. The relatives reject the accusation that they were spying and say the 3 were hiking.
It's so nice of Iran to finally let them see their mothers after 10 months in prison. Yes, that's very kind of them. Oh, you know.
I don't even know if they had a trial or anything.
Oh, of course not. Nope.
Oh, wow.
No.
So they just arrested them because they
this is Iran we're talking about.
Oh,
they don't even have to think that there's a trial, that there's suspicion.
They arrested them for what?
Because they went into Iran.
Wow.
They thought they were spying.
We're not allowed to be in Iran.
Yeah,
Wow.
Do you know why? Or
we're not allowed to be in Iran. The countries hate each other. I mean, Iran literally wants us. The people in charge of Iran right now want us dead. They literally want us dead.
I guess me and you, Matt, we have to go for a vacation over there, just to see what's.
Maybe just you.
No.
I trust you more with this job. I need to be over here to report from the scene here. Well, you can go over. You can tell us what it's like for the 10 seconds that you get the chance, and then I will report begging for your freedom. All right, and that'll all work out just fine with me. All right. All right. Thank you very much, and thank you, Jennifer. And here's Dimitri with the weather. Dimitri.
Today is going to be 81 degrees. Right now it's 65, and it's going to drop to the lowest of 64.
Not bad, actually. I mean, we've been dealing with really cold weather lately, so anything is better than we've had.
Is it going to be 80 later?
Yeah, I heard it's going to be 80 degrees later on in the day.
Yeah. He just said it's going to be 60.
81,
so there.
81.
That's good.
Oh, a little hot, but yeah. Thank you very much, Dimitri.
Thank you.
Oh, and here is Anhar with Happy Foods. Anhar?
Thank you, Matt. If anyone's ever heard, I'm sad, I'm going to go eat that pint of ice cream.
Yeah.
Yes, every day. I'm a fat girl trapped in a skinny man's body.
Okay. Well, there's other food that can help you brighten up and lighten up your day. Cold cereal is energy for your brain. So to wake up with cold cereal, it keeps your mood up for the whole day. Fish, with high omega-3 fatty acids, can serve a happier than those with lower levels. Egg yolk sweetens your day, and so does chocolate. And last but not least, fruits and vegetables. Eat them more, and your mood surely would go up.
No.
I'm definitely not
Lies.
No egg yolk.
Lies and slander.
Everyone always does that, right? They get the glass and they crack a bunch of egg yolks and then they just gulp it down.
Oh yeah, everyone.
Like nothing, but it tastes like horrible.
It's a great trend going on. Everyone does it. Yeah.
But they're so nasty. It's like,
no, really, everyone? No, just movies.
Thank you very much, Anhar, for lying to us completely. We all know you're a habitual liar and that everything you say is made up. So, no one pay attention. It really doesn't matter. But thank you anyway, Anna, for trying. But here's Allie with celebrity birthdays. Allie?
Thank you, Matt. Well, to start off today's celebrity birthdays, there's only a few for today, but singer and actress Cher is 64 years old today. Singer and actress Notori Naughton of 3LW is 26 today. Rapper Busta Rhymes is 38. And finally, Mr. T turns 58 years old today.
A bitter fool. You beat me to it.
You can say, go ahead.
No. After that, it's just going to be an epic fail. No. It's not going to match it. You win. But thank you very much, Allie. And now we'll move on to this day in history. On this day in 1609, Shakespeare's sonnets were first published in London. In 1862, U.S. President Abraham Lincoln... What? Shakespeare. Wait, what? Oh, all right, thank you very much. In 1862, U.S. President Abraham Lincoln signs the Homestead Act. 1864, in the American Civil War, the Battle of Ware Bottom Church was won by the Confederates. In 1873, Levi Strauss and Jacob Davis received the patent for the blue jeans, something I'm sure we're very grateful for. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. In 1883, Krakatoa began to erupt, a massive volcano that caused a huge amount of destruction. 1827, Charles Lindbergh took off from Roosevelt Field in Long Island on the first solo non-stop flight across the Atlantic Ocean, only to be beaten 5 years later by Amelia Earhart, stop hitting that button, who took off from Newfoundland to begin the world's first solo non-stop flight across the Atlantic Ocean by a female pilot. So, always has to one-up, the guy before you. In 1949, in the United States, the Armed Forces Security Agency, the predecessor to the National Security Agency, was established. In 1969, the Battle of Hamburger Hill in Vietnam ended. And in 1983, the HIV virus was first publicized in a scientific journal. And, we'll be on a quick commercial break. When we get back, we'll be discussing the Obama administration and the law in Arizona. Thank you, High Tech. Why'd you keep hitting the button?
Consider your labor practices. A few months later, I get a letter back saying thanks for being a loyal customer, and they included a coupon for a 25% discount on their jeans. So I got smart, wrote letters every day to all the stores that carry the brand, asking them to stop supporting the companies who use child labor in sweatshops. And I just kept getting letters back, thanking me for my concerns, and more coupons for more discounts on more jeans. So I'm telling my friend about it, and she flips out, saying that between all the letters and coupons, some paper company cut down a small forest, driving off 2 indigenous tribes, hundreds of endangered animals, killing thousands of plant species, some of which may have contained vaccines for HIV, cancer, and syphilis. Meanwhile, the guys cutting down the trees are 13-year-old kids who will work night and day for months just to save up enough money to buy a pair of jeans made by child labor in sweatshops.
Saving the world isn't easy, but saving a life is. Just 1 pint of blood can save up to 3 lives. Visit bloodsaves.com to learn more. This public service announcement was brought to you by the Ad Council.
The Dr. No Show on WHITradio.org. We'll be going to Christine with Weird News before we go on to further discussions. Christine?
Well, thank you, Matt. Ninjas rescue a student from Aussie muggers Wednesday. And, apparently a student was spared a vicious beating when his muggers were sent off by a gang of ninjas. By the Sydney Morning Herald, Okay, the three thugs had chased the student down the alleyway in Kingswood, Western Sydney, after demanding his wallet and phone. But the brutes began laying into their petrified victim. They failed to realize they were...
I think we actually might have a caller for once. Press it.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, is anyone there?
No, no one's there. You just probably pressed it by mistake.
No, there is. Hold on.
Oh, there is? Hello?
Wait, there's no...
Hello?
Matt, wait 1 second. Wait 1 second, Matt.
I'm sorry, we're having some technical difficulties. Go on, Christine, till we get this working.
Okay, well, the student spotted the attack, and Nathan Smith was standing in the shadows outside of the dojo. Yeah, when the attackers set upon the victim and...
Oh, are you finally there?
No, no one's there.
Apparently, we get... Hello? Do we have a caller?
No.
Now, apparently...
Yeah, they both...
Well, thank you anyway for the call. We'll get to you next time. But thank you very much, Christine. And now we'll move on to Derek with the sports.
Thanks a lot, Matt. Well, if you're a basketball fan, you definitely had to see the game yesterday. It was the Western Conference in Los Angeles, and the Lakers took on Stoudemire and his team yesterday, and they lost, though. So it was like a one-on-one game because Kobe Bryant was passing the ball to Paul Gasol, and he scored 29 points, and Kobe had 21 points. Do you follow basketball, Matt?
Not much.
Why not? You should.
I should. I just not a lot of time, you know.
I'm telling you, every Lakers fan right now could smell victory because yesterday it was a sensational game because the way Kobe played, the way he dished the ball to his various players and things like that, I really liked the game. So just follow up. Just watch one game and you'll see what happens.
All right, thanks. I appreciate that a lot, Derek. I really do.
No problem.
Now then, we'll be going into a very quick discussion due to our time constraints. Recently, with a meeting with Chinese officials, an Obama administration representative had mentioned, without being asked, without anything, had more or less apologized for the recent Arizona laws to China, a regime which is known for not exactly being the most freedom-loving. Let's put it nicely there. Mm-hmm. Do you think this hurts our world image when we're apologizing on the spot without even having to ask to, regardless of what you think of the law? I mean, even if you think the law is incorrect, do you think that don't you think that we might be harming ourselves by having to by apologizing for things without even being asked to?
Well,
to countries that we're not even harming, because China has nothing to do with this.
Well, from my perspective, I think we are harming ourselves and we're making ourselves go down, and I think that's not the right thing to do. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
I definitely agree. I mean, we can't make ourselves look weaker than everyone else. It just does not work. I would love to get into this topic further, but we have sadly run out of time. And thank you for listening, High Tech and AIS. And I would appreciate you tuning in once again tomorrow to the Dr. No Show on WHITradio.org. Have a nice day, everyone.
Have a nice day, everyone. Goodbye.